Ladies, gentlemen, and NBs, this week is week 2 of the VBA. I am Rhett. I am your coach for the Pittsburgh Steel Types. We are up against Hawk the Wanderer. This guy's team, I'm not going to lie, is a bit of a drag, by which I mean we're going to have to drag ourselves through this battle, by which I mean dude's got a lot of dragon types. He is the Island Dragons, and he drafted 3 different dragons, 3 different fairies. So this is gonna be a fun battle. I'm really excited about it, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good set on both sides. So I'm gonna connect back with you guys when we're getting linked up. So we did expect the Cottony Charizard. I think that's pretty good against us. Garchomp is also annoyingly good against us, as is the Lele. So this is pretty much what we were expecting. The Unpheasant is interesting. We did do some prep against a Scarf Unpheasant, which was a little bit on the annoying side, but we shall see. We're definitely bringing Dragapult and Arcanine up front. I want to get an Intimidate down on his Garchomp if he leads it. I definitely want Corviknight in the back because it deals with pretty much anything here that's not Charizard pretty well. And then, of course, we've got our horse. Which is probably our Dynamax target here. Alright, good luck and have fun to Hawk. This is going to be a good game. I am sure of it. Lele Cotton. Okay. Obviously, the Intimidate's not doing us any favors here. We're going to switch to Corviknight, and we are going to set up a light screen with Dragapult. Now, I'm expecting he's probably going for Cotton down here to slow us down, although it could be Helping Hand, could be Eject Button, Fake Tears. Okay, we're fine with that because we're immune to it. Alright, we're dual wing beating the Cottony, because I think that's really the big threat here. And we're going to switch Dragapult out, save it for later, and send in Arcanine. If they go for the Fake Tears into Arcanine, Arcanine could take some real damage here, but I'm hoping that it's another Moon. Okay, he's going for the Max now. I'm fine with that. It could be a Max Flare into the Corviknight, which will do some damage for sure. So let's see what they go for here. We do have the light screen up. Helping Hand. Okay, that makes sense. Max Phantasm. Okay. Not too bad. And you get the defense drop, which is real nice. That's a bulky Cottony. That's -1 defense. Okay. So now I'm going to go for Tailwind and Protect. I want to get some speed advantage going on here. And I don't think... I think if they had a better way to hit Corviknight, they would have revealed it by now. So I don't think he has Max Flare. He gets the Psychic Terrain up. And we get our Tailwind off. Endeavor. Okay, yeah. Endeavor is definitely something that I was worried about here. So we're going to go for a Roost with the Corviknight and a Heat Wave with Arcanine. Picks up the Cottony. We roost off some of that damage from the Endeavor. And another Mind Storm, probably taking out Arcanine. Okay. So the question here is to horse or not to horse. And I think not yet. Garchomp. Okay, so the play here is get our Reflect off, and we're gonna Iron Head into the Lele. Good damage, real good damage. And then I'm guessing Earthquake. Telepathy Lele. Yeah. Okay, and it's Life Orb. Shadow Ball into Corviknight. Okay, so now it's time for the horse. So we've seen Fairy Psychic and Ghost from Lele. Might have Protect, but even if it does, I think we're okay here. I am wondering if Garchomp has Fire Fang. Because if not, it makes it a lot easier for us here because it's going to make it real hard for him to hit hit our Corviknight for any serious damage. Okay, so he protects Garchomp. That's great. Does he also protect Lele? No! Nice! Okay, so we pick up the Lele. We get to see his last Mon come in here. And Steel Spike gives both of our Mons a nice defense boost. Hitmoncop. Okay. It's not Intimidate. So one imagines he's going to fake out our Corviknight here. Yeah. Crit. Oh, sorry about that. But even without the crit, at this point, it's going to be pretty difficult to break through our offense here. Sorry, I mean our defense here. Because we just have so much... We got the avoid too. But we just have so much defense. As you can see, he gets a crit, but it still does nothing. Triple Axle from Hitmoncop. The problem with Triple Axle against Mudstale is that I get the defense boost between each strike. So it doesn't end up doing nearly as much damage as you would like it to. That was another crit. A lot of crits in this game, and most of them on my side. Well, 2 out of 3 on my side. Hopefully game 2 will be, will have less crits, but, like I said, I don't think the crits are meaningfully changing the outcome of the game, just because we already have a pretty decent lead, and it's going to be hard, even with this, to get through our defense here. I mean, he could crit, and with a 3-hit move like Triple Axle, that's, you know, that's reasonably viable. Like, he might well crit there, but he didn't. So the crits definitely fell in our favor that game. So I feel comfortable with the way that I led. And with the team comp overall. So is there any reason to change up? I don't think so, not really. Okay, this time leads top. So I'm going to go for the light screen again. And I went for a Will-O-Wisp. Obviously, he could have faked this out, but last time we switched. Psychic into Arcanine, Triple Axle into Dragapult. Okay, so that burn saved us and gives us another turn to set up Reflect. And I'm gonna switch Arcanine into Corviknight now. Corviknight eats that up. Another Triple Axle. This one's gonna do less unless he gets the crit. So Dragapult gets to stick around one more turn. So let's go into the Lele here. I'm going to double into it. Unpleasant. Okay, so the Shadow Ball's not going to do anything. Soccer Punch. Good to know. So I'm going to bring Arcanine back in here. Heat Wave. Tailwind worth it here? Maybe, but I want to get rid of this Unfazant. Charizard comes out. That's... Charizard's a big threat. And it's not going to take much from this Heat Wave. Does go for the kill. Flamethrower. So he's delaying Max. Much like we are. He doubles into Corviknight. Gets the crit. Of course, he has an increased chance of crits, so that's not too surprising. Unfezant goes down. And we get our own Tailwind off. Hitmontop comes back out. So we're going to go for a Roost this time with Corviknight. Because either he max flares into that slot, and we get the free switch in with Mudsdale, or he doesn't, and we get some recovery. Of course, he's going to fake us out. That makes sense. But that's fine, because we get the free switch in with Mudsdale. Now, I think it's really smart for him to set up the wildfire here. But the fact is, Max Rockfall is going to do chunks. And he's not going to be able to... he's not going to be able to get through the Mudsdale easily. Even if he has max overgrowth, that's only doing about 30%. He goes for the Quake into Arcanine, which we don't mind at all. We get our berry. A little more damage on Hitmontop. Triple Axle. Gets the crit on the first one. That's unfortunate for him, because you really want the crit after I've started getting the stamina boosts. And on your more powerful hits. So the Rockfall removes the Charizard. And there's passive damage all around. We have one more turn of Tailwind. And Lele comes back out. So we're definitely going to Heat Wave. And we're going to go for the Steel Spike into Lele. Sucker Punch into Arcanine. Makes sense. Because this Heat Wave should pick up the Hitmontop. Grass Knot, but it fails because I'm Dynamax. That's unfortunate. He may not have known how Grass Knot works. Because it's a weight-based move, it can't be used against a Dynamax opponent. So you really have to use that for maxing your own Mon to get the Grass-type move. Anyway, great games to Hawk. That was a lot of fun. And good luck the rest of the season. I'm excited to see how you do. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this season, you can click on the playlist on the right. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can click on the gear to the left.